hello, Lloyd. I am ready to be heartbroken, Lloyd. Ugh. Jangle Pop from 84. I feel like we've been here before. REM's Murmur. Hold on, I gotta fix my webcam here. I was filming a reaction earlier today. Did Wind's Poem by Mount Erie. What a delightful album. Whoops, hold on. Dang it. Oh, come on. Alright. Here we go. Hey, that's not too bad. I need to fix my settings here, but hello. Hello, little people. The little people in my computer who give me so much money. How come no one else has little people in their computers that give them money? I guess some do. Women seem to have figured that one out. Go up to OnlyFans model. It's like, how do you get money from the computer? Can you teach me? Seems a little bright. A little too bright. There we go. That's better. I kind of have some light coming in through them. Here we are. Stream 32, ladies and gentlemen. And we got, we got some interesting stuff on the docket here. Let me show you what's going on. I'm going to try to go quickly if I can. But we will see, because I'm already 7 minutes in. But we saunter on over here. We turn on these little things. Okay. So, yeah, Jag has graciously donated quite a lot. And part of that's going to be this chunk of Lloyd Cole. And you said I can spread it apart, but no. I want to go all in, all at once. We have some Proclaimers tracks, some Pogues tracks, stuff from Andreas, of course. I want a boy for my birthday. Could there be more of a Smithian title than that? And then another Ulrich Schnauss track, because we loved Goodbye. That was awesome. And then you said, Andreas, that you wanted something else here. Hope They Suffocate at Night. Okay, let's put that in. And then hold on. Primus. That Primus request in Stream 2 is a live performance. Stream 2? Oh, you mean like part 2? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Gotcha. And then you want 11 and 14 swapped? Like so. You're doing great, Dad. Oh. Magnifico. I did it. Isn't that the original version of Wonderful Woman? I don't know what that is a joke about because I have not been reading chat for a little while. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna kick things off here with some Lloyd Cole and the Commotions. Actually, let me come over here. Also, I need to timestamp this too. Hold on one daggum minute here. There we go. All right. 9:40. 9:40 to start. I think. Yes. 9:40. Lloyd Cole and the Commotions. So the oh, I see. I understand what you're saying. I came across this album, Rattlesnakes, when I was looking up either Jangle Pop or Neo Acoustic. It's also when I got into Advantage Lucy for a little while. Great band, by the way. But this is Jangle Pop from around the era of Murmur and Reckoning. Lloyd Cole, they're from the UK. I don't really know anything about this. It looks cool. It looks very much kind of that Murmur ilk, but maybe closer to, I don't know, Prefab Sprout, Field Mice, who knows. So we're doing 4 songs, and I'm just gonna kind of go one from the next. We're doing Perfect Skin off of here, and we go to the second album for Lost Weekend. We go back to the first one for Rattlesnakes, and then we go to this last album for Jennifer She Said, and then we go back for Are You Ready to Be Heartbroken? And you know what? It kind of jumps around, but I don't really care to put it in order. We're gonna get a smattering, okay? I hope you guys like a smattering. So, starting things off here. Get stuff ready. Lloyd Cole and his Perfect Skin bring you something beautiful. Okay. Is this... The search is weird now with Spotify. Song. Play. Okay. Keep saying that there's like videos now on the links. Have you guys noticed this on Spotify? It's a little annoying. Okay. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and we will listen to Perfect Skin. Let me know if there's not any sound. There should be. It looks okay on mine. Yeah, okay. So without any further ado, Perfect Skin. It's really, it's like a UK REM. This is very Peter Buckian. It's got the prefab sprout. I'm looking up the album. You still hear this guitar tone on like dream pop, indie pop tracks to this day. With a name like Lloyd Cole, how could you not be? Well, that was neato. Is that the reaction you want, Jag? You want me to say neato? That's what you paid me to say? Weird, but okay. That was cool. That was very much like, I mean, this album came out like later in the year after the Smiths' debut, but it seems like they both have singles that date to 83. So I don't know who is influencing who. Obviously, you have REM as part of the factor too, but that guitar tone, and you hear that all over the place going forward from this year, don't you? Cool. Next one is Lost Weekend, which is a fantastic. Is it named after that movie? I'm looking it up. Hello. Lost Weekend. Oh, sorry. Wrong album. One moment. Lost Weekend. Wrong. Tell me. It doesn't say. Shame. Lost Weekend is a fantastic Frank Capra movie. Gosh dang it, I gotta look it up now. Billy Wilder. Oh, we stand Billy Wilder in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Milland. Man. No, look, this is good, man. This is good. I'm eager to listen to this next one. This is Lost Weekend from the middle of the next album from 85. You've donated tracks where people sing like this before, Jag. What's your deal? You really like this kind of singing. It's a bit queer. It's perky. This is nice, though. Good guitar. What's the difference between glam and queer? Who knows? I'm not the man to ask. So Lloyd did guitar, as well as Neil Clark is also a guitarist, so I don't know who did what, you know, if it's like a Johnny Greenwood, Ed O'Brien situation. This is pretty sophistopop, is it not? It's like glossy and like pristine as hell, but not bland. How do you do it? How do you accomplish that? It took a lost weekend in a hotel in Amsterdam, 24 gone years to conclude in tears at the sickest joke. When did Steve McQueen come out? 85. We still got to go through Swoon, guys. I really want to listen to Swoon. Do that as like a live reaction, maybe. I could, yeah, I'd say that makes sense. Is Swoon better than Steve McQueen? We salute good jangle pop riffs on this channel. In Amsterdam. Cool. I enjoyed that. I probably like the I like Perfect Skin a little more. Sounds a little rougher. But I mean, leaning on the like sophistopop kind of quirkiness, you know, is I don't mind that. You can do that. I'll allow it this time. Okay. Rattlesnakes, the actual single that kind of gave them some juice here. I may have sampled this at some point. Very different, huh?
Jody wears a hat, although it hasn't rained for 6 days. She says a girl needs a gun these days, hey, on account of all the rattlesnakes. She looks like Eitzel on the waterfront. She reads Simone de Beauvoir and her American.
This is reminding me of something. I don't think it's Prefab Sprout, but it's... Oh, the... That's it. The... You guys hear it? What's his name? Matt Johnson? Yeah. She looks like on the waterfront. She says all she needs is therapy. Yeah, all you need is love is all you need. Like maybe this is the day-esque, perhaps? I don't know, it's been a while since I heard that. This is sick. Never sleeps 'cause there are always needles in her head. She says that a girl needs a gun these days, hey, on account of all the rattlesnakes. She looks like Eitzel on the waterfront as she reads. Especially the chorus. What's crazy is that the predated this. Early Jangle was such an interesting, like, soup of different ideas. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Love Blues Run the Game, though. Awesome song. Very similar chord progression to the... Ladies and gentlemen, that was a banger. I'm putting that in the everything playlist. Not that I wouldn't put the others, but I mainly want to like put it in there as a reminder to be like, I need to like revisit this. Oh yeah, I saw those. Thank you. Also, I think I'm gonna like implement a new rule where I'm gonna ask people to not donate more than one stream ahead. So like we have 3 spots left that I haven't filled out on what do you call it? The next stream 33. This is 32. So it's like if we fill up 33, I would ask people to wait until 33 starts. Wait until 33 starts to start donating for 34. Does that make sense? Jennifer, she said. The next one is the camera obscure response one. I thought we had, did I miss one? Hold on. No, next one's Jennifer, She Said. Yeah, we're doing five of these tracks. So yeah, that's gonna. I'm gonna put that also like in the description and maybe on the rules. There. That's okay. It's okay. Dude, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, and I hope everyone else is too. But I mean, I'm the one who matters, right? Okay. So next one. 25, 55. Jennifer, She Said, from the final album, where he's looking like Chris Isaac over here. What do you think he's doing? Okay, hold on. Yeah. And play.
Jennifer, we can't go wrong, let's put it in writing. Jennifer, we can't go wrong, let's do it right now.
Such an interesting vocal delivery.
Maybe you're a little hasty, but they say love is blind. Now her name's on you, her name on you, her name on you.
When did
Did you ever have a bad dream, wake up and it knocks dark?
hold on.
Did you ever
The Laws.
fall girl for a time and
88. Okay, yeah. This was 87.
well, it's written there in blue with a heart and an arrow through. Her name on you, her name on you, her name on you. Jennifer in blue. Oh, forever you said, yes, forever you said, yes, forever. Forever she said, yes, forever.
It's just nice, you know? It's hard to like dislike it.
Still it's written there in blue with a heart and an arrow through. Her name on you, her name on you, her name on you. Jennifer,
You could dislike anything? Well, hey, go right ahead.
forever you said, that's forever you said, that's forever. Forever she said, that's forever she said, yeah, forever.
Yeah, Rattlesnakes was great. These other ones are okay too. Not turning my nose up at any of this. Really great guitar tone. The Sophistopop is like, you know, not quite clicking for me, but yeah, the guitar tones I could just slurp up with a spoon. And in fact, I will. Okay, next one. If anything, this is actually saving me time because I'm not having to go back and forth between the screens as much. We're already like almost halfway through, 30 minutes in. Look at that. Okay, so this next one is Are You Ready to Be Heartbroken? Which, if I have time at the very end before the stream break, we're going to listen to the Camera Obscura song anyway. Even though I've already heard it, we'll listen to it anyway, if we have time. Okay, here we go.
looking like a born again, living like a heretic, listening to Arthur Lee records, making all your friends feel so guilty about their cynicism. And the rest of their generation, not even the government, are gonna stop you now. But are you ready to be heartbroken? Are you ready to be heartbroken? Pumped up full of vitamins, unaccountable of seriousness. You say you're so happy now.
What a song.
You can hardly stand or lean over on the bookcase. If you really want to get straight, read Norman Mailer or get a new tailor. Are you ready to be heartbroken? Are you ready to be heartbroken?
Man, it's just so smooth.
What would it take? What would it take to wipe that smile off your face? Are you ready to be? Are you ready to bleed? To be heartbroken. Are you ready to bleed? Heartbroken. Well, you better get ready now, baby. Ready to bleed.
Like, I'm enjoying it in spite of the Sophistopop vocals, you know? Like, the guitars are really nice. There's some good, like, serious songwriting here. Even if the Sophistopop gives it that glossy finish. Broken. Wow. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I don't think I'll react to this album, but I do want to listen to it, kind of on my own. And sort of report back later. But man, I have a soft spot for that early mid 80s jangle pop. Kind of leading into all those other genres I love. Cool. Very good. I approve. Thank you for the Lloyd call. Now we move on to the Proclaimers, which, you know, I'm going to be 500 miles. It's a weird song. It's weird, isn't it? It's a little like, I don't know. It seems naive, but like it's so oddly like specific as far as like a vibe that it's like it feels really intentional. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm talking very profusely. So when you're doing Steeltown album, Steeltown, what's Steeltown? I don't know. This song is weird to me, but I don't know if I dislike it. I think it's interesting. Also, are these brothers? Cousins, aunt, uncle, you know how it goes. Yeah, so we're gonna start with Letter from America. This is 87. Twins. Well, I guess they do kind of look like twins, don't they? So this is 88 for 500 miles. And then this is, so is it the second album that has it? It is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't honestly know. Like, I see it says Close Harmony. So like Simon and Garfunkel and oh gosh, Righteous Brothers, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Did I tag this yet? I did not. 35. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to have to like fix that one at some point later. But yeah, so Proclaimers, Letter from America. They're Scottish. Okay. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Cheesy. I looked it up. Steeltown is a big country album. You're the big country guy, aren't you? Following the path of Stuart Adamson. Wow. Really interesting, like, mix of, like, leaning hard on their accent. But also there's other, like, singing styles that they're doing. He was in Skids. Sorry that it's kind of quiet. When the accent is so strong, you can't escape it in your songs. Raise it a little bit. Yo, anyone want to do the harmony of Letter from America with me? No? Can you say rail track in a really cool way? You're hired. That is not what I was expecting. But, like, that's the thing. It's like there's something, like, strange about their songwriting and the way that they sing things. But also just the composition, like the way it's not just their singing, like it's the chord and the chord rhythms that they choose that are really interesting to me. We have another one here, 3935, Sunshine on Leith, however you say it. This one is off of a 94 album, which is interesting to me. Or is it, hold on. I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. Or is it, no, hold on. These arms of mine? Where am I crazy? Am I getting just the wrong things here? Yeah, I'm just getting the wrong things. I apologize. It's not, it's a B-side here, but it's not from the 94 album. Is apparently what's going on. Okay, I see. So yeah, it's the middle track off of the same album that has I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles on it. That's what's going on. So yeah, let's see what this is like. I were the Proclaimers.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Again with interesting chords.
My tears are drying.
You do the 1 and then you do the 7 chord of that 1 and then go to the 4.
Your beauty and kindness made tears clear.
Hold
My
on.
blindness.
I know, it's sacrilegious to pause a song. But what I'm talking about is when you're on the 1 chord and then you make it a 7, like C. Might actually, I'm in D standard, so this might be a song that's in D. And then you make it a 7. And then that loves to go to the 4. But yeah, it's a very, very nice motif that I like quite a bit.
While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief put sunshine on Leith, I'll thank him for his work in your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mickey Wire? Who's that? The bassist.
Heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, sorrow.
Okay.
Sorrow, sorrow.
There it is.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it. You claimed it.
This has a bit of like Americana to it, doesn't it?
You saved it. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief put sunshine on Leith, I'll thank him
How many viewers we got?
for his work
8?
and your birth.
Thanks for stopping in, everyone. What's coming through here? You know, it's kind of surprising when you discover that the Proclaimers are British, because, or from the UK, because like they do lean strongly on American sounds, and that's how I felt when I discovered that Dire Straits was not an American band. I'm like, really? Just the way they, you know, the guitar playing and the style. Part of the city. This was nice. I know, right? I was stunned to learn that. I haven't, but I've seen not the whole thing, but I know enough to be like, yeah, that's you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted, you shapeshifter. That was nice. Very schmaltzy, and it does almost sound basically like a 50s slow pop song, you know? Which, you know, I have a soft spot for. What can I say? We're moving on to the Le Pogues. Le Pogues. 4, 6, 5, 7. And we got 2 of these. The first one is A Pair of Brown Eyes, which we've done a handful of tracks from this, right? I've already heard Fairy Tale of New York. I'm pretty sure someone donated for this. I can find out in a moment. And I do want to say that we did something off of this album too, didn't we? Allow me to do some investigative journalism. No, find in document, please. If I Should Fall from Grace with God and The Body of an American were stream 30. And that's it. Okay. So hold on. Are those both on this one? Where is it? A Pair of Brown Eyes is here. And maybe it's the first album? I could have swore we did something from Rum Sodomy and The Lash. Am I going crazy? Am I going insane? The Body of an American? I don't know. I don't know where it is. But we're doing Pair of Brown Eyes. Look at him. Look at him. What you see is what you get, man. You'll love to see it. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Pair of Brown Eyes. Oi! Oh, that rings true. Americans who like this are just cosplaying. I'm sorry, it's just true. Oh. Still got to see The Wire, man. I am behind on my viewing. Yeah, I felt kind of insane when I was saying that. Like, wait a second, do I sound like a normal human being right now? And afterward, I asked other people, and I asked other people, and they're like, kinda. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not that insane. You can like and dislike anything. U2 is not American. They're from the pit of hell. Known as Ireland. Sorry. Yeah, and early on too. I mean, by the time Joshua Tree came around, yeah, but This is a very bog standard Pogues song, isn't it? It's a bit plotting, I won't lie. Lyrics are nice though. I'm eager to listen to those first U2 albums when we get to them on the schedule. They're Christian rock days. And then Bono goes on to make like the worst charity in the world. Elvis Costello produced this? Is Elvis Costello another, like, honorary American? He wishes. Not allowed. He produced the album. That's weird. That's a crossover I didn't need to know existed. The long fade. We're in it for the long fade. Well, geez. That was nice. Like I said, kind of went on maybe a bit longer than I needed to. I like the outro, though. Kind of looping on that motif. It was cool. We're going to shift. We're going to go over to this one yet again. We're going to do Thousands Are Sailing. Thousands are sailing over to New York. Whoa, Kate Bush? This is kind of sick, actually.
The island, it is silent now, but the ghosts still haunt the waves. And a torch lights up a famished man who fortune could not save. Did you work upon the railroads? Did you ride the streets of crime? Were your dollars from the White House? Were they from the 5 and dime?
Kind of a sick banjo riff. Dulcimer as well, maybe?
Did you count the months and years? Or did your teardrops quickly dry?
Oh, made a deal with Satan. Ah, truer words.
They could change my name. Thousands are sailing across the western ocean to a land of opportunity. The summer
This is kind of sick.
fortune prevailing across the western
Oh man, what album was that? No Line on the Horizon, maybe? Songs of Innocence was 2014.
We stepped hand in hand on Broadway, like the first man on the moon.
Yeah. 2014, that's later than I thought it was.
Silence, as you whistled, it's so sweet. And then Brendan Behan's footsteps, I danced up and down the street. And we said goodnight to Broadway, giving it our best regards. Took our hats to Mr. Cohen.
I like the songwriting on this one.
Then we raised a glass to JFK and a dozen more besides. When I got back to my empty room, I suppose I must have cried. Thousands are sailing again across the ocean with a hand of opportunity. Just tickets and a lottery. Postcards were mailing with skyway skies and oceans, from rooms that daylight never sees. And lights don't glow on Christmas trees. And we danced to the music and we danced.
So Shane was only around 30 when they made this. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Thousands are sailing across the western ocean with a hand of opportunity. Trust tickets and a
It's really good playing.
wherever we go, we celebrate the land that makes us refugees from fear of grace with empty place, from guilt and weeping effigies. Do we dance to the music and we dance?
This was great. This is up there with Fairy Tale for me. Great playing, super well mixed as well. Move over, Violent Femmes. We need to have a talk. Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys could never. Whoops, wrong one. I keep misclicking. That was good. That was very good. I liked that quite a bit. Like I said, well composed, super well played, and just sounded crisp. Had a nice fun punk energy to it as well. Very good. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with this man. We're back. You all know him as Mr. Eyebrows. Don't be afraid of him. He won't get you. So we're gonna do a Mark Eitzel, a Mark Pretzel here. We're going back to this EP, which had I just took my 2 sleeping pills, like a bridegroom standing at the altar, which was a very cool song. So are you taking requests? Not at the moment. The next stream is pretty much filled up, so I am kind of asking people to hold off donating until I start the next stream. Then we can start filling up the one after that, go one stream at a time. But I might have like 3 slots left. I don't know. Actually, let me take a quick peek. Yes, people have, whoa, hold on. Maybe more than I realized. I can't tell. Tones. Girls was the last one. Where's Girls? Oh, right there. Okay, so we have, yeah. So I would say wait until yeah. Oh, you guys donate so far out, and I'm so grateful. But at the same time, I have to meter it, you know. Well-tempered clavier, as Bach would say. This is the next track on the EP, The President's Test for Physical Fitness. Mark, whisk us away. $19.95. Bored tough. Mark. You do. Very generous, Andreas. The small man in my computer that gives me money. But I could tell it was a lie. By the way that he walked. How did you pass? Boy. Mark is so an important time. My people, my kin. There's a very 90s like alt rock vibe to Mark's vocal delivery and like melodies, but he doesn't quite sound like those other bands. Mark Eitzel? No, it's just like a kind of overlooked alternative artist from the 90s and 2000s. Andreas has donated a lot of his songs. And they've pretty much all been good and interesting and unique one from the next. It's got some shoegaze in here. Yo, dude. Hey, Jag. Jag likes Mark Eitzel. There's no way you haven't heard one of his songs on these streams yet, though. Like, Andreas has been consistently putting Mark Eitzel songs into the list every time. Whoa. Oh, I see. You've been exactly missing the mark. Oh. I've never seen non-computer people.
16 cylinders, man.
What? 16 cylinders? Okay. That was fun. And we're going to shift now away from his band here over to his solo stuff. And we've done at least one, maybe two, maybe three songs off of this album. Possibly In Your Life, 3 Inches of Wall. We're doing Fresh Screwdriver now. Yeah, Peter Buck is here. Songwriter on almost everything, and then does bass guitar on Live or Die. Oh, we did Live or Die? Okay. All right. Well, here we go with First Screwdriver.
On the freeway, the traffic fixed in front of me, like a still life. I don't wanna survive. I can't stay in between the lines with my hands held just so. I watch the sky in a silent race as fast as you can go. I forgot there was such a thing as good people left. Can't you just save my life? I've got a fresh screwdriver right before closing time. I've got a fresh screwdriver right before closing time. A quote from the architect
Hey, if you like it, man,
designed the slum.
it's all been worth it.
Said beauty just don't matter. It's a function of form. I said, yes, you're right, you're right. You must be right. Your truth is part of a bigger lie. So's our lives uptight. And I forgot there was such a thing as good people left. Can't you just save my life? I got a fresh screwdriver right before closing time.
I'm pretty sure Andreas has donated Lemonhead's tracks.
Fresh screwdriver right before closing time. Set me up for my last breath.
Yeah, they were good.
I watch you wave your hands over a top hat, boring me to death.
Or a green flag, dude.
Fresh screwdriver right before closing time.
We've all been there, man.
I've got a fresh screwdriver, so what if I'm dying? I've got a fresh screwdriver right before closing time. I've got a fresh screwdriver, so what if I'm dying?
The breakfast drink. Hey, part of a balanced breakfast. We did, one of you guys donated the outdoor type. Did you not? That was a great track. Whoa. Amazing. My 1.5-year-old is pounding on the door. Oh, hi buddy, you got in? You got in, you want to say hello? Say hi. Palest boy in the world. You're gonna get a tan just by being in here. Say hi. Hi. No? Do you like music? Oh. High five? Thanks. You like music, don't you? Like to dance? You dance? You're just looking at yourself in the OBS. You want to go? See you, dude. Love you. I'm almost on first break. Almost on first break. Oh, hello, son of Alex. Do you like lemon heads, the candy? I'm sure he would if he tried them. You just suck them down. Yeah, that was nice. Always a fun time with Mark. He knows how to entertain. He's an entertainer more than he is a musician. Anyway, will you raise your kid with whiplash level discipline to be good at an instrument? Yeah, the instrument's called life. Course. Man. 1-12-12. I want a boy for Christmas. This is apparently a like 82 like Morrissey Marr demo, and I don't know like if it exists, like what, like where it came from. You know what I mean? Complete. Is this everything? Is this going to be like absolutely every single song? Like I don't know where unreleased demos and instrumentals on here. I don't see it. LPs. I think this. Oh no, I don't know. Singles? No. Come on. Come on. Where does this come from? How did this like reveal itself to the world? I don't know. But this is gonna be gay. This is the gayest it can be. Look at them. Also, I almost clicked on one where it was like the picture of them like looking like Wham, you know? Anyway, this is fabulous. Let's listen. Their appearance. I love the doo-wop chords. Cool guitar tone. Naive. Oh. The cookies? That explains a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. I never dreamed. Since we have some time, I think we're going to listen to these. I know. And that I kind of dig that on Strange Ways. I dig the change up. Yeah. And I mean, the Kinks definitely were the like conduit for that, I think. My birthday. Of course he wants a boy for his birthday. What do you have to do? Well, technically, I only allow donations one stream ahead. And I have stream 33 already filled. So until I actually start stream 33, we're full. Otherwise, I would have links in the description and all that. But I do have a link to the reaction schedule so you can see where we are and what we have coming up. A Smiths cover, a leader of the pack. Unironically, yeah. Unironically. Yes, they are. I can show you that in a moment, actually.
I want a boy for my birthday. That's what I've been dreaming of.
Pretty standard stuff, but it's nice. Let's listen to this. I'm curious about this one. This is their bolded single. It's strong. Not bad. Here, let me show you where I have this here. Oh, no. Back up here, man. Playlist. If we go to live song reactions here, there should be a description here. Yep. All streams that get blocked will be uploaded here. And the password is fuzzy, all lowercase, to get in there, just to kind of keep it behind Vimeo stuff and whatnot so it doesn't get like blocked. And I haven't had to put anything up there for a while. Everything else has been not blocked, thankfully. But if there's something that's not available here, which you can see there's definitely a lot missing, they're all available on that Vimeo showcase. So that was good. Let me go ahead and go to the other one here. Okay, Ulrich Schnauss, Stars. We did Goodbye before, and it was awesome. And now we're going to go with Stars. Is scarier than the other one. Nice. I wish I could do that. I wake myself up. Very unique stuff. he has really good sense of like rhythm and knowing when to like kick into like double time and halftime. Is this what Vespertine sounds like? Everyone's gonna be like, no. Yeah, it's been a solid solid list so far, hasn't it? I'd say there's a case to be made that this is very space rocky. Reminds me of Deer Hunter a little bit. Very unmoored sound, though. It's a very anxious song. No kidding, huh? Distorted harmonica solo. Yeah. It's like a very upbeat Boards of Canada. That's just track 3. Wow. Amazing. He's such a great electronic artist. Like I said, he has a great sense of rhythm, fullness in the mix. Really good. More of his stuff, please. That was fantastic. Okay. That is that. Let me timestamp the break here. Okay, there we go. We'll start the next stream with the Camera Obscura song. That's what we'll do. So go ahead and I will post this in the chat in a moment for part 2, but I'll see you guys over there in a few minutes.